Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and fellow graduates. Graduation Day is a time to reflect upon yesterday, appreciate today, and anticipate tomorrow. It seems like just yesterday we were scared little freshmen on our first day of school just trying to stay out of the way. Today, we gather here proudly standing in front of our teachers, administrators, friends, and family, reflecting and appreciating everything and everyone that got us to this point in our lives. Tomorrow, we will all be taking the first step into the next chapter of our lives. High school has been an unforgettable journey that has prepared us for the future, whatever it may hold. These past 4 years have involved some of the most memorable and influential moments of our lives. Every one of them helping to guide us to this point and continuing to do so, shaping us into the young adults and maturing us every step of the way. We would like to welcome and thank everyone who has helped us through our 4 years of high school, because we would not be in these seats here tonight without all of you. Welcome to the graduation for the BUHS class of 2016.
Greetings, and welcome to the BUHS graduation of the class of 2016. Today, Today is a special day where all of us are commended for our efforts in the past 4 years of high school, and I would like to congratulate the graduating seniors for putting in all the hard work to make it here today. Fulfilling the requirements to graduate high school is no easy task, and all of us should be proud of this major accomplishment. I would also like to thank the BUHS staff for working tirelessly to make our high school a place where students can receive a quality education and grow as individuals. Graduation Day is a major landmark in our lives. It marks the official end of our childhood and that terrifying first step into adulthood, where we will take on a vast amount of new responsibilities. Whether it's going to college, taking on a full-time job, or joining the military, we are all going to have to learn how to handle ourselves as we go off on our own. When we venture out into the world, there are times where we will be met with uncertainty. We will be apprehensive about taking chances, fearing that failure will follow as a result. However, it's important to take risks and remain calm when we make mistakes. These things are paramount to being successful in life, and it's impossible to achieve anything great without experiencing failure. So take chances, step out of comfort zones, and if you stumble, pick yourself up and progress onward. Now, even though, Now, even though there are some of us who have set plans for the journey ahead, there are some of us still who are unsure of where to go next, and that's okay. With this predicament, I think about the quote from the ending scene in the Tim Burton movie 9. At the end of the film, the protagonist finally defeated the villain and saved the world from destruction. They looked around at one another, perplexed by what to do now that they're victorious. After a moment of silence, one of the characters asks, "What happens next?" And another replies, "I'm not sure, but this world is ours now. It's what we make of it." I'm sure there are many of us asking the very same question of, now that high school is over, what happens next? And my answer is the same one that was given in the film. The world is ours now, and our lives are what we make of them. We are in control of what lies ahead, and all the resources to guide us are out in the world waiting for us to find them. We will face many different hardships on the journey ahead, but as long as we believe in ourselves and stay determined, there's nothing that will stop us from being successful in the end. As exciting as it is to think about what's coming next, we shouldn't forget the experiences and memories we made these past 4 years at BUHS. Everything we did in high school, regardless of what classes we took, what organizations we were a part of, or who we befriended, has helped shape who we are today and who we will become in the future. So, class of 2016, the world is ours now. Let's go make something of it. Thank you.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna You start coming, I start running, got him to the rules, I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, got him for fun, got him gets smart, got him gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking a back street? You never know if you don't know, got him shine if you don't know. Hey now, you're an all-star, let the game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star, let the show on, get to pay. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break that mold. It's a cool place, and the say gets cold. Huddle up now, wait till you get older. But the media men, they are liquid, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. Yeah, it's too skate, it's game without him. One got one, but he might got him. World's on fire, how about him? That's the way I like it, and I never got him. Hey now, you're an all-star, put your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star, put the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break that mold. Go for the moon! Go with the wick, go with the wick, go! Go for the moon! Go with the wick, go with the wick, go! Go for the moon! Go with the wick, go with the wick, go! Go for the moon! Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your show on, get to pain. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Somebody once asked me that I am some shit, I need to get myself out of jail. Got him, I say yeah, what I got him, I got a little bit out of him. I'll use a little shade. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming. Back to the rules, I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, I live for fun. The rain gets rough, the head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking a back street? You never know, you never know. You're trying to know. Hey now, you're an all-star, put your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break that mold. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break that mold.
Welcome administrators, teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates. My name is Claire Thomas, and I am honored to be the BUHS Class of 2016 Valedictorian. Before I begin my speech, I would just like to say thank you to my family for always supporting me and believing in me, to my teachers for all the things I've learned, and to my friends for seeing me through these past 4 years. It wasn't always easy. When I was in 8th grade, I was really excited to go to high school. A large part of this excitement stemmed from the fact that I would be able to choose my own classes. I was a big kid, so I had more freedom. Well, here we are after 12th grade, and we're not just choosing classes, we're choosing what we want to do with our lives. And suddenly, I'm not just excited, I'm also terrified, because this is much bigger than deciding whether or not I want to take pre-calc. Now, I'm going to talk about another thing I used to think when I was a kid, and that is the misconception that adults know what they're doing. I used to believe that when I turned 20 or 30 or 40, I would magically figure out how the world works and become a fully functioning human being, just like that. Well, now most of us are 18 or about to turn 18, so technically we're adults, but I can guarantee that we're all still trying to figure things out. And the thing is, I've talked to lots of people who are much older than we are, and most of them are still trying to figure things out too. But that's okay, because if there's one thing I've learned these past 4 years, it's that adulthood isn't about being omniscient or uber competent. It's about being thrown out into the world and making the best of it. It's about figuring out who you want to be and striving toward that all the time. But who do you want to be? This, I think, is the most difficult question of all, and it's something we may not have learned how to answer. We're on the precipice of adulthood, about to fall over the edge, but we still feel like kids who have been left home alone for a day. And to those of you sitting there thinking, well, I already know what I want, don't get too smug. Statistically speaking, you will probably change your mind, at least to some degree. In fact, I promise you that you will have some sort of identity crisis down the line. But you know what? You'll be okay. Take a deep breath and start figuring yourself out. Explore. Find internships, study abroad opportunities, or career training. If you're going to college, don't be afraid to change your major. Figure out what interests you or what you're passionate about, and then pursue that. And if you can't find a career doing what you love, make it a hobby. Oh, and remember that math test you failed in 10th grade but couldn't retake? Well, guess what? Life is more flexible than a high school curriculum. You'll fail. That's another thing I can promise you. But in the real world, failure can be temporary. So cry about it, but then take responsibility for it, learn from it, and keep going. And don't forget, you will fail, but you will succeed too. And just like failure, success in the real world is malleable. You know why? Because you get to define it. You get to choose your values, your career, and your relationships. You get to decide what makes you feel worthwhile and fulfilled. It won't be easy, that's a third promise, but nothing important ever is. So this is it, class of 2016. This is goodbye. We've just finished high school, and we're about to take on all of the wonders and hardships that our new freedom provides. I'll miss you all, but I won't wish you good luck because it's no longer up to luck. It's up to you. I hope you all fail and rise above your failures. I hope you write your own definitions of success and live up to them. Most of all, I hope that when I see you again, you are all satisfied with who you've become. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to thank Morgan, Brian, and Claire for the thoughts they just shared with us. And I'd like to welcome parents, siblings, extended family members, staff, and most of all, the members of the incredible class of 2016 to this special ceremony. I would also like to express our appreciation and commend the maintenance and custodial staff for the hard work and effort that goes into setting up this graduation ceremony. The people of the Brattleboro area and Brattleboro Union High School have a long and proud tradition of supporting cultural diversity and cultural exchange programs. At this time, we would like to recognize this year's senior foreign exchange students. Exchange students in grades 10 and 11 were recognized earlier this month. Dr. Staley will present certificates to the following students who should come forward as I read your name. Please let me read both names until you applaud. From France, Emily Maillet, and from Belgium, Lucie Deveau. While tonight's graduation exercise is the culmination of 4 years of secondary education for all of the young adults seated in front of me, tradition and new awards require that we also recognize a number of individual students of the class of 2016. I would like to now officially recognize one new senior award. This award will be presented in ensuing years at our Senior Awards Night. I'm proud to announce the Andrew Nadowich Memorial Scholarship. Coach Nadowich was a teacher and coach through 4 decades here at Brattleboro Union High School. Coach Nadowich passed away in 2014, and this scholarship has been set up in his memory. I'm proud to award this year's Andrew Nadowich Scholarship to Ms. Jada Henry and Mr. Joshua Hansen.
Good evening, and on behalf of the BUHS School Board of Directors, I want to congratulate the class of 2016, congratulations, you all did well. Probably would have done better than that than me. First off, I want to award the Natalie Alexander Wellman Scholarship. It was named in the honor of Natalie Wellman, a BHS class of 1945 member and a longtime alumni board of directors member whose kindness and school spirit touched us all. And we are proud to award this Natalie Wellman Scholarship to Daniel Bruto. The John J. Oswaka Jr. Career Center Scholarship is named for BUHS graduate John Oswaka, class of 1958, and a former board president, who was in the process of establishing a scholarship for a graduate who wanted to pursue a career in the vocational trade when he unexpectedly passed away. We honor John with this scholarship as he worked tirelessly to support those who have a passion for the technical field of study. And tonight we honor the Career Center Award to Craig Warden.
Congratulations, class of 2016. Colonel William Austin was a veteran of the Seminole and Mexican Wars who retired to Brattleboro in 1862. In addition to these scholarships, he gave the money to establish the Austin School. The Austin Prizes are presented to the 4 best scholars of the graduating class. The 4 recipients of the 2016 Austin Awards are Claire Thomas, Gideon May, Mitchell Redfield, and Jacob Gardenstein. The Arthur J. Monroe Cup is given by the class of 1901 to the boy who, having maintained good scholastic rank, has participated successfully in at least 2 major sports. I am happy to present the Arthur J. Monroe Cup to Daniel Burdo.
The Harold Wagner Memorial Award is presented by the class of 1925 to a student from Brattleboro Union High School who, through perseverance, has developed confidence and efficiency in any field whatsoever and is deserving because of untiring effort and work in overcoming hardships. And it's my honor to present this award to Emma Davis. The Dietrich Stolte Memorial Cup is presented to, is given by the class of 1929 and is awarded to the graduates who take part in athletics and have won the respect and esteem of all with whom they have come in contact with through their faithfulness, loyalty, and cooperation in sports for the interests of the school. And there are 2 awards, one for a male and one for a female. And they go to Evan Perkins and Morgan DeRosia.
Good evening. The next award is the Lieutenant Colonel George M. Boutros Award. There are 2 awards presented in honor of Lieutenant Colonel George M. Boutros, a 1937 graduate of Brattleboro Union High School who was killed in an airplane crash on June 27, 1958. The 2 winners are Brianna Sheehan and Tyler Clement. The next award is the Lundberg Prizes. This award is given to the boy and girl in the graduating class having the highest standard for 4 years. This is in memory of his father-in-law, Gustav Theodor Lundberg, and his sister-in-law, Emma Sophia Lundberg. And the 2 award winners are Claire Thomas and Gideon May.
I am pleased to award the 2016 School Directors Award to a student who has enhanced the school community through her extensive co-curricular work as well as her academic accomplishments. In the classroom, she has excelled in all 4 years at BUHS and has received numerous accolades for her work in science, music, social studies, and many other areas of study. Outside of the classroom, she has been active in a cappella, soccer, lacrosse, class council, athletic leadership, and National Honor Society. She was also part of the 150th Civil War Commemorative and recently delivered the keynote at a local Memorial Day observation. This student has accomplished all that while holding down part-time jobs in the community. It gives me great pleasure to award the 2016 School Directors Award to Brianna Sheehan.
The Principal's Award and Trophy is presented to a girl for average or above average scholarship, faithful persistence and improvement in athletics, loyalty and cooperation in sports for the interests of her school. This is the female counterpart of the Monroe Cup. This year's winner is Brianna Sheehan. I have a few additional awards that will be presented exclusively to this graduating class. First, the Dowley Fund for Science and Persistence in Science is awarded to Katia Brock. The Gordon Hammond Award is presented to Jessica Gulas. The Rebecca Rogers Harrington Award is presented to Carrie Potter Earl. And while we're at it, the Zeta Winchester Award is also presented to Carrie Potter Earl. The David Tromley Award is awarded to Jonah Goldenberg. And finally, the Minnie Stickney Award is presented to Dharma Ramirez. Thank you. Dr. Staley, Mr. Davidson, Mr. Day, Mr. Haas, and Mrs. Margaitis, I certify that these students have met the requirements for graduation as stipulated by the Brattleboro Union High School Board of Directors and the state of Vermont. And I recommend they be awarded their diplomas as their names are read. Come on. Mr. Peter Canizero is the class advisor and will read the names. Dr. Staley, Mr. Davidson, and the rest of the administrative team will present diplomas.
Watch Mr. Marshall. Watch Mr. Marshall. Watch Mr. Marshall. Ready to go. Number 1. Billy Joe Rice. Isabel Christina Renault with honors. Jenna Elizabeth Curlow. Kimberly Bow with honors. Peyton E.C. Eisler with honors and with Career Center honors. Kirsten Leanne Chickering with honors. Sarah Nicole Ferret with honors and with Career Center honors. Kendra Eileen Mulhall with honors. Deanna Marie Phillips. Rashka A. Manning Ross. Haley Mitchell Wood with honors. Valeria Paulette Caballero. Zebariah R. Hathaway with honors. Ian Daniel Epstein. Vanessa Jubei Brown with honors. Katya Elaine Brock with honors. Claire Anna Thomas with honors. Clark S. Ham with honors. Hold on. Holly Marie Martin with honors. Emma Dorothea Davis with honors. Alexander Parks Cohan with honors. Shailene Marie Rivera Caraballo with honors. Carrie Eliza Potter Earl with honors. Bethany Ann Martin with honors. Jason Daniel Willett. Brianna N. Root with honors. Caitlin Rose Farnworth. Cody Ryan Evans. Dante North Kitanoya. Ty Joseph Granum. Tyler John Dodge Harrison. Skylar D. Ross. Owen Comstock. Julia Isabel Strime with honors and with Career Center honors. Alexandria Patience Tupper with honors. Laura Freeman with honors. Kirsten Fox. Joseph Daniel Mercure. Justin Andrew Wheeler. Tyler Clement with honors and with Career Center honors. Nicholas Ryan Perouse. Evan Nolan Perkins. Taylor King. Chase Cuniff with honors. Dylan Taylor DeJordy with honors. Dylan W. Green. Molly E. Atomic with honors. Alexandra Lavanis. Joshua Allen Hansen. Morgan Cassidy DeRosia with honors. No hope. Franny Cornick with honors. Kayla Woods Yurkevitz with honors. Brianna May Ogden. Rebecca Lee Pennell. Taylor Lynn Winship. Brianna?
Marie Winsett.
Brianna.
Yes,
Brianna Marie Winsek. Courtney Jacobs. Kanisha Trowell. Oh, congratulations. Cameron Allen Wood. JC Skeens. Abby Lee Chapman with honors. Samuel David Oganoff. Stephen Arthur Curlow with honors. Garrett Allen Winchester. Congratulations. Andrew M. Downs. Justin V. Suvan with honors. Maxwell Ethan Cohen with honors. Aiden Shea O'Brien Turnage. Daniel Fitzpatrick Burke. Eamon Collins Burke. Don't cut down there. Go down until they're done, okay? John Matthew Leonardo III. Gregory Arthur Wood with honors. Rebecca Lynn Mazzelli with honors. Karen Magnolia Bingham. Diamond Gilbert. Alexander James Shippa. Alexander James Shippa. There you go, pal. Here you go, my man. Here you go. There's nothing to trip on. No wires. Harrison Robert LePan with honors. Abigail Marie Sherlock with honors. Go a little further down. Sally Ruth Fletcher with honors. Hannah M. Wilson with honors. Emma Baldoff with honors. Honor Solari with honors and with Career Center honors.
You don't have to, but...
Katie Eleanor Burrows. Go a little further down and over. Braden James Meyer with honors. Jessica Marie Goulas with honors. Lucas L. Ladner with honors. Carly Jean E. Wainwright with honors. Catherine Elizabeth Yost with honors.
Can you say Brian Robert McCarthy, please? That's my middle name, with honors.
Brian Robert McCarthy with honors. Go a little further down, okay? A little further toward the teachers and over. Ryan Gardner with honors. Blake Alexander Bashaw. Jack Chukuma Nemo Ochubwe. Alexander D. Kemp. All right, Ryan, congratulations. Ryan Burke Fontaine. Joseph Everett Ross Marino. Stephen E. Mitchell with honors. Simeon. Joshua Lawrence Simeon. Joshua Patrick Meechin. Congratulations. Addison Gregory Clark. Baxter Cragen with honors. Michael Forward. Walk a little further that way before cutting over. Margaret Annis with honors. Mavis Lee O'Byrne Eaton with honors. Tegan Day. Joshua Daniel Doucette. Alexander Harrison. Walk a little further down than they have. Okay? All right, sounds good. Spencer Butter with honors. Daniel Peter Joseph Berto with honors. Jonah Basil Siegel Goldenbird with honors. Rowan Walter Hawthorne. Kira Ann Johnston with honors. Mitchell Ryan Redfield with honors. Trevor James Drew. All right, Lucas. Lucas Rawson. Sean Butterfield. Donald Shane Brown with honors. Troy Robert Wood. Austin Gilbo.
Just say Ken. Okay, just say K. Walk down a little further than they did.
Nelson K. James Holden. Ethan R. Benton with honors. Kiana Lewis with honors. Aisha Grace Shore with honors. Gideon May with honors. Hold on. Walk down a little further. Craig Daniel Worden with honors. Emma Yoo-Hoo Reuter with honors. Benjamin Marino Tarleton with honors. Cody Collins. Casey Jean Hagedorn. Declan Carmichael King with honors. Jack Maples. Braxton Lynn with honors. Sabrina Parent. Megan Margaret St. John. Caitlin Ann Morse with honors. Walk down a little bit further. Nicholas A. Halleck. Jonah Cook with honors. Elijah Matthew Capril with honors. Sheldon Forrest Burnell with honors. Thomas Lucian Riedo with honors. Scott Ryan McElhenney. Christopher Everett Renouf with honors. Bridget Flynn Duff with honors. Kira Isabella McCloskey with honors. Jada Pearl Cutting Henry. Megan Elizabeth Sargent. Junice Dexter. Morgan Lee Dow with honors. Amity Grace Del Priori. Matthew Steven Sikowski. I see it. Jacob Atwater. Jacob A. Lyon. Reese A. Vignew. Brandon Nimzik. Isaac Ryan Nold with honors. Valerie J. Hood with honors.
Walk down a little further before you cut over.
Susanna Strothman with honors. Brianna Marie Sheehan with honors. Jacob Gartenstein with honors. Tyler McKenney with honors. Oliver M. Goodman with honors. Dylan Cordemanch. Maya Jade Watson with honors. Lexis Nicole Smith. Dante A. Fernandez. Molly Ann Scholes with honors. Aiden Bernard Paradis with honors.
Walk down a little further toward the teachers.
Cullen Samuel Paradis with honors. Carlos Javier Schallenberger. Samantha Fisher. And now I'm going to read the names of students who are graduating in absentia. Zion M. Anderson. Sophie H. Beatty K. Jessica L. Brooks. Mason R. Capel. James Andrew Carroll. Dharma Dear Ramirez with honors. Cody W. Reynolds. Tyler R. Smith. Maya A. Murchison. Taylor Lynn Marie Maynard. Daniel Marvin Smith. I present to you the BUHS class of 2016.